And here is Esteban Alvarez. Just off the outside edge, and we're underway. Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
Into center. Doyle coming on. Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Hauls it in for the out. 2 away down. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the second baseman, Herschel Nolo. Just missed. 2 outs, bases empty. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
2-1.
And that's through there for a strike. And now 2-2. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Back here in New York, there's C.J. Abrams now. Doc back to work. Outside low, ball 1. Abrams batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League.
2-0.
Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
Got off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bregman. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Jose Miranda now at the plate.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Got him looking for the strikeout. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3. Emmanuel Rodriguez in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And they'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Walker Jenkins. That's in there. And it's 0-1. More numbers retired and more world championships than any other franchise. The impact the Yankees have had on baseball really second to none. And you come here to this yard and it's all on display. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Mark Vientos. Right through there for a strike.
So many, kids growing up, when you watch baseball on a Saturday, it was the New York Yankees. Now you have baseball on every single day. But I think, there's a generation that became Yankee fans because they were often the team on television.
Number 84, the next to hit, takes outside. To the right side, and that's a foul ball. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Start of the 4th, and now it's going to be Esteban Alvarez. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay with it?
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Now the number 2 hitter.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
0-1.
Right side. Boots it. Still fires to first. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field.
Mine.
And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Doc back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointment.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next Twin up to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. You leave something out over the plate.
De La Cruz. Bregman for 1, and they turn the double play.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the DH, Mark Vientos. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Close, but call the ball. 1-0.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Line drive, and it goes just foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And that skips in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Esteban Alvarez. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit.
That's
Mission
4,
accomplished.
2 outs, runner at first. Now the third baseman.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Squirts away a little bit. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. That one misses. That's 5 straight. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Herschel Nolo. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air out towards right center. Cruz sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball 2. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too.
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Miranda in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Outside low, and the count is 2-0. In there at the knees for a strike.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there. This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Yeah, the batter now, Emmanuel Rodriguez, upstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Strike 1.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Miranda over at first with 1 away. On the ground out to short. Off balance speed. There's 1. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Jenkins in the box again. Takes a strike.
1 strike.
That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that. The Twins with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. We go to the 8th, and now the DH, Mark Vientos. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Da still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point he wants to finish what he started.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And there's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Daniel Lynch.
And bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Doc, Band 8 batters over 7 shutout innings.
I liked what we saw from him in this start, Boo. He competed, didn't fall apart at the seams, and made sure his teammates could finish the job and get the win. Nice start.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Joel Bermudez. Inside corner for a strike. And we're underway here this afternoon. Late on that fastball.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch is in the dirt. And the count 1-2. This one in the air. Baden settles under this one. Makes the grab. And there's one away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
That missed inside, and it's 3-0. One out, bases empty. Swung on, belted.
I go.
That one's deep. That'll make it out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way. His 11th of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. Now a chance for Juan Vasquez. Fastball for a strike. An all-star a season ago. He features a force swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. So 1 out, nobody on. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. First pitch misses.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Splits the plate, and that's strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Right side. Steps on first for the out. Zach Geloff up next for the Mariners.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Just missed. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Fires across the diamond, and that is that. New inning getting started, and now for Seattle, Stephen Kwan. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
And there's a foul ball. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Fought off foul. On the ground. Struck him out looking. Cam Collier digs in down.
He's been showing off some pop lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Collier turning some heads with this read. Bregman to Elliott, second for 1, and that's 2. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. Doc back to work. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. McCann gathers, throws to first, gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Bermudez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one the other way, and foul ball. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. McCann hauls it in, and there's two away. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Bounce to the left side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. Rodriguez out of the play. 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium, out of the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Juan Vasquez. Hit hard, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wastes no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Lewis batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Runner on the go. Lewis with another save at second, and he easily steals the bag. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Lewis beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Well, that's the kind of moment that you have to produce a very productive at-bat. And at worst-case scenario, you move that base runner up to 3rd. But not even putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He's going to have to sit on that one for a couple of innings.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
On the ground left side. 6, 4, out, 3. And they turn the double play. And here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez. Just missed. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher if you're the runner at 3rd. Think about scoring.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now it's the Mariners DH, Cam Collier. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in the Bronx, all set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Austin Hendrick. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Hendrick in his 5th season, 31 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
That's a ball.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
That one ripped. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And a 1-2 again. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Bermudez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. The other way, and foul ball. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back for more from the Bronx. Top 6. And now, Juan Vasquez. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
A little bit low. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hassel under it. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Royce Lewis. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Lewis recently taking home Player of the Month honors. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ball 1 there.
And what a show he put on last month, Boog. Really impressive work at the dish. And I'm sure his teammates and the coaching staff appreciate it. Great having a bat like this in the lineup.
Geloff in the box again. Takes a strike. Strike 2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what.
3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So they bring on the veteran, number 33.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Doc with 9 punch-outs in just 6 innings and a quality start, too.
He'll want to do better in his next outing, but there's some positive takeaways here, even if they couldn't come up with the win. Plenty to go over from this start.
Back now in Toronto, and stepping in is the speedy Jim Lim. And that is out of play. And that one fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt. Now 1-2.
1-1-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Dave Brooks now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the left fielder, David Green. Just missed. Green went deep in his most recent game. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
1-1.
That misses. And that's ball 2. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side, Soderstrom. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Sam Rickles. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Rickles goes 6 feet 3 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Kemp Alderman, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Rickles on at first. Nobody out. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Cutter Coffee next up for the Blue Jays. Right through there for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that.
And that one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Da. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And now Lance Bryant.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Yeah, if you're...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second of the year. It's 2-1. And here is Nathan Hickey. Ball 1, no strikes. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Ryan Acuna. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Fastball for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Fights off. He'll see another. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground out to short, De La Cruz tosses to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. So the lineup flips over. Jim Lim will hit next. Little dribbler up along third, and a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Goes down looking. And now for the Jays, Dave Brooks. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. On the ground to first, and that's a foul ball. That one just misses, and the count is 1-2. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Bottom of the fourth, now the left fielder, David Green. Just missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is fouled back. Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now the first baseman, Sam Rickles. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Blue Jays down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's the right fielder, Kemp Alderman. And it's fouled off. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Alderman off of first with 2 away.
One ball,
Outside.
2 strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hassel sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Lance Bryant.
Nope.
And the first
Ball
pitch
1.
misses for ball 1. Bryant measures 5 feet 8 inches, 24 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Here's the Toronto catcher, Nathan Hickey. That one fouled off. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That one almost got him. Missed with a changeup, and now it's 3-2. That's ball 4, trying another fastball, but missed the spot. On the ground to first, could be 2. To Elliott, second for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Jim Lim. Doc back to work. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Dave Brooks next up for the Blue Jays. Out towards right center field. Hassel really on his horse for it. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the left fielder, David Green. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Hassel quickly throws it in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. So runner at second, 2 down. Rickles getting ready to hit. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Kemp Alderman. Right through there for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. And a swing and a miss. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Coffee in the box now. No balls and a strike. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Breaking ball misses down and away. Swings and misses, struck him out. And next is the designated hitter, Lance Bryant. Ball 1 there.
That's a ball. Counts 1-0.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball. Fair ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Ryan Acuna. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Fastball for a strike at 95.
1 ball.
First and second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Luis Patino.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Doc put up a quality start in 7 innings of action and recorded double-digit strikeouts.
Now, Boogie did a lot of good things in this start. Anytime your starter goes out there and pitches like he did today, you've got a good shot at the win, and it worked out for him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. So in now for the Angels, Carl Haney. The other way. And there's a base hit to right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Oh, great stop. Throws from the ground. There's one. On to first, double play. Ernesto Saldana, the next to hit. First pitch misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, number 6. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one fouled off. A changeup missing. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One missed. Pitch misses, and a full count now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Now at the plate, Brooks Lee. Just missed. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. He's under it. And that is a big first out. And next for L.A., Wallace Reyes. And it's fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And next for the Angels, Joe Mack. And there's the strike.
Ball, that pitch is out.
No score here in the second. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Blake Perkins. Fastball for a strike. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Oh, great stop. Off balance feed, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Johnny Frisch, the next to hit for the Angels. He's 0 for 1. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Ernesto Saldana. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Nope, outside.
Frisch leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Nope,
just
that's
missed.
inside.
Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. Back here in New York, out of the fourth. Now, number 6, Doc, back to work. That was in there, and that is strike 1. Just missed.
1-1.
And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That missed by a
3
lot.
and 2.
And the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So digging in, Christian Moore.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
The shortstop takes the ball. That misses. And now 3 and 2. On the ground, could be 2. Bregman for 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielder took care of business. Pretty textbook execution.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now here is Joe Mack. Started to swing, held up. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Up and in, and the count is 2-0. Da maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's the ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count now 2-0. There's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the DH, Johnny Frisch. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Frisch, in his 2nd season, 27 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2025. To the right side, Bregman handles to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Saldana up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. There's a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Man at first, one away. And a good eye there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Next one misses. And the count now even up. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And there's a foul ball. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw stops the lead runner at 2nd. 2 on and 2 out. Now here is Brooks Lee. That one finds the corner. Strike 1.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And ball 1.
2 strikes.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Wallace Reyes. And a foul ball. Reyes matched a homer in his last game. Next pitch inside. Misses. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Matt up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. So 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out. Bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Blake Perkins getting ready to hit. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
And now it's even up.
2-2 the count.
This one in the air. Doc in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Luis Patino. He last pitched 2 days ago. Doc with his 15th win of the season in this one.
Yeah, really showing why his teammates hold him in such high regard, Boog. He's a competitor out there on the mound, and it's rare to see him have an absolute clunker of an outing.